afternoon. This is Karen Spire, Executive Vice President of the Southport Oak Island Area Chamber of Commerce, and today we had the pleasure of doing a ribbon cutting for H&R Home Mold and Moisture Services. We're here with Damon, the owner. Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. Tell me a little bit about how you got in the business of mold and moisture services.
Okay. Started in Pennsylvania as a home inspector and was doing home inspections. Didn't like crawling on the roofs all the time. So I got certified to do mold inspections and kind of took off there. Moved down to Leland, North Carolina. It'll be 2 years in October. So, and since I've been here, all I've been hearing about is how bad the mold and moisture is in homes.
That's great. So you decided, I'm certified. Let me go ahead and start my own business. So you are a small local business now.
Yes. Been here and I've done inspections as far down as Myrtle Beach, Charlotte, and as far north as Jacksonville, Richland. But really trying to get in the Brunswick County area because it's growing and there's definitely a need.
So why is mold so bad?
Mold is so bad because the way it affects you, I'll talk two reasons. How it affects you physically, how it affects your kids, how it affects, it could be anything as small as coughs to asthma to death. So, and as far as your home, people don't understand if you leave mold in your home, it's actually eating away at the lumber of your home. So the faster you find it, the faster you take care of it, the better your home is. And it's definitely something that affects the value of your home if it goes unkept.
So you'll come into a home and do like an inspection first?
I do the inspections as I would a home inspection. I go to the home, I inspect the outside to see if there's any water damage, water buildup that could be going into the home. If I have access to the crawl space, if there's a crawl space and I can fit in the crawl space, I'll go inspect the crawl space. But I usually start in the attic. I'll inspect the attic, the main house, and then the crawl space, and get a physical air sample of the home. If you don't get samples of what's going on in the home, you can't say it's mold until it's actually tested. So a lot of homeowners don't understand that someone coming in and saying, oh, that's mold. It doesn't work like that. You have to know the kind of mold, what's going on, and if it's in the air, I'll catch it with my pump and I'll get a physical swab of the areas of concern. So
then you know how to treat it better if you know what kind of mold it is.
You know what kind of mold, and you really have to find the source of the moisture. If it's humidity, and I'll do moisture readings where I go out and do a moisture reading on a specific part of the house. Or if it's in the kitchen, if it's in the walls, I'll get a moisture meter that tells me where we are moisture wise, and then I'll do a thermal picture to see if you can see like a wet spot, a colder spot that matches with the moisture meter, and then I get the air sample and the swab. So it's a pretty in-depth system, and people are really surprised when they see how much goes into it.
Yeah. So it's just not somebody walking up and say, yep, that's mold.
Yes, that's not acceptable.
Yes, definitely. So they would call you to schedule an appointment if they think they have mold or an issue, or just want the security of knowing that they don't have it?
The security, or if you walk in your home and you have a musty smell, or if you've had any HVAC leaks, you want to get this inspection done immediately after a plumbing leak, HVAC leak. Within 2 days, mold can grow.
Wow. Somebody's kind of spicy out there on the road, aren't they?
Right. So yeah, you wanna find the source, and that helps when I talk to the remediators. Hey, this is what I found. So it's kind of a team with remediators. I go out and find the mold. They remediate the mold. I come back out and test for if there's still mold there. So it's a process that I do with remediators.
So how do people get in touch with you?
Hey, give me a call, 910-836-8242. They can reach me by email, dnews0817@hrhomemoldmoisture.com, or they can reach me on my website, which is on here on the bottom.
hrhomemoldmoisture.com.
Yep.
Great.
So they give me a call, and we set up. I like to find out as much about the house as possible. If I can go on and look at the house and see how many air samples I may need. If it's a small house, I may only need 2 in a swab. If it's a big house, I may need up to as many as 4 or 5 air samples. So it all depends.
Well, Damon, thank you so much, and we wish you much success on this business.
Awesome.
And please, folks, don't take mold lightly. Give him a call. Get that peace of mind that you don't have it in your home, or if you do, get rid of it, just for your own safety. Thank you.
Thank you.